So, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wa sallallahu wa sallam wa barak ala nabiyyina Muhammad wa ala alihi wa ashabi ajma'in, amma ba'du. We move on to the next hadith in the chapter about fasting Ramadan in Riyadh al-Salihin. Nabil, please start reading the hadith.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
السلام.
وعن أبي سعيد الخدري رضي الله عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم ما من عبد يصوم يوما في سبيل الله إلا باعد الله بذلك اليوم وجهه عن النار 70 خريفا متفق عليه.
نعم جيد بارك الله فيك. So Nabil, let's start. عن أبي سعيد, we have explained the masail that oh no, let's go. Come on, start here. Got a new mas'ala here.
And it's واو العطف.
Yeah, واو العطف, yes.
واو العطف and Abi Sa'id, which means from on the authority of Abu Sa'id.
Yeah.
So it's a harf jar.
An is a harf jar, yes. So Abi is what?
So Abi is jar majroor.
Is jar or is majroor?
Ism majroor.
Ism majroor.
Ism majroor.
Okay, it's ism majroor. طيب. So what is the علامة الجر?
كسرة.
كسرة? Where is the كسرة?
أبي.
Here?
Yeah, and then yeah.
And yeah. There's a kasra under the ya?
No.
No. There's a sukoon on the ya.
Yeah.
So where is the alamatul jar?
Ya with the sukoon?
Ya with the sukoon. Okay. Is that right, ya? Who do we have? Abdul Karim. Nabil, he claims that Abi is majroor because of the harf jar. So far is good. And then he claims that the alamatul jar is the ya. Is that correct?
Because it belongs to Asma al-Khamsa.
Alright, good. Yes, it's from al-Asma al-Khamsa. Okay, so Abu, wait a second, I'll turn this thing off. Let me turn it off again. Right, so Al-Asma al-Khamsa. What are Al-Asma al-Khamsa, ya Nabil?
Ab.
Yeah, I know. Ab like that is not from Al-Asma al-Khamsa.
Abu.
Abuka.
Famuka.
Fuka, not famuka. Fuka. Akhuka, Hamuki, and Dhu Malin. Alright. So these words, when they are majroor, their wow turns into a ya. Right? Normally it would be Ja'a Abu Sa'idin. Hada Abu Sa'idin. Lakin, now that it's in the case of jar, the wow turn into a ya. An Abi Sa'idin. Okay. So, then we have, what's the relation between Abi and Sa'id, ya Nabil?
It's mudaf ilayh.
Mudaf ilayh. So the i'rab of Sa'id,
kasra.
The i'rab is the jar. The alamatu al-jar is the kasra, and it's a tanween. An Abi Sa'id al-Khudri. Okay. So, رضي الله تعالى عنه قال قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم ما من عبد يصوم يوما. So, Nabil, what can you tell us about this sentence? What type of sentence are we dealing with? What's this word here?
It's the ma of negation.
Yes, it is ma'un nafi. It is ma'un nafi, okay? It is not mawsula. All right. So ma min abdin.
It says that there is nothing for a slave who fasts.
There is nothing for a slave who fasts. No, Nabil, you can't. I can't accept that one from you.
Sorry. Except that his face will be, it will be far.
No. Don't go too far, Nabil. Don't go too far, Nabil. Okay. So it's a bit difficult. All right. We have not seen any formulation like this one previously. Let's see what other people have to say. Fahad, do you have any input on ma min abdin? What could that mean?
Just a slave doesn't fast.
A slave doesn't fast. You're not far from it. What is negated here? Is it the fasting which is negated or something else?
Oh, the result or the reward of the fasting, I guess.
No, that's definitely not negated. طيب إخوان, ما, we said it's negation. من عبد. طيب, this is jar or majroor. All right. There is no similar expression in English as far as I know, but I'm going to give you another one in Arabic that should give you an idea on what it means. In Surah An-Najm, how's the ayah? وَكَمْ مِنْ مَلَكٍ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ لَا تُغْنِي شَفَاعَتُهُمْ شَيْئًا إِلَّا مِنْ بَعْدِ أَنْ يَأْذَنَ اللَّهُ لِمَنْ يَشَاءُ وَيَرْضَى. صح, that's the ayah, ya Fahd. وَمَا مِنْ مَلَكٍ. Let me check it quickly.
It sounds good. I'm not sure if there's any.
I have one doubt of one thing.
Is it the same as ما من أيام أحب إلى الله?
Yeah, but that one is also is more tricky. The meaning is more tricky. Wait a second. What is Surah Al-Najm? Here it is. وكم من ملك. Yes, وكم من ملك في السماوات لا تغني شفاعتهم شيئا إلا من بعد أن يأذن الله لمن يشاء ويرضى. وكم من ملك. What's the meaning of that? كم من ملك. Hi, Ikhwan. Nabil.
And how many angels?
How many angels? Yes. Is it here? Is it like Allah is asking how many angels are there in that situation? Is it like a question asked?
No, it's like an expression.
Yeah.
Formulated.
It's a statement, I guess.
Yeah, it's a statement to formulate what? What is it pointing out? وَكَمْ مِنْ مَلَكٍ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ لَا تُغْنِي شَفَاعَتُهُمْ شَيْئًا.
It says that how many angels are there whose shafa is not, beneficial.
Yeah, is Allah asking about the number?
It's
no,
he's device to show the magnitude of how many angels there are.
Ahsant. Right. It's a way of showing the fact that the number is huge. وَكَمْ مِنْ مَلَكٍ فِي السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ لَا تُغْنِي شَفَاعَتُهُمْ. يعني how many angels are there in the heaven and the earth? Their shafa'a is useless. إِلَّا مِنْ بَعْدِ أَنْ يَأْذَنَ اللَّهُ لِمَنْ يَشَاءُ وَيَرْضَى. All right. So what I'm getting at is we have come and then min malak. Here we don't have come. We have ma min abdin. In that ayah we have come min malakin. It could be come min abdin for another sentence. So the min abdin, it kind of like shows you it's you could replace it with simply put in the mufrad in a positive way. عبد ما عبد يصوم يوما في سبيل الله. يعني there is no slave that fasts a day في سبيل الله. All right, so it's actually it's kind of a balagha way of expressing yourself. It's from the eloquence, and it's there is a way of emphasizing the weight of what you're saying. ما من عبد يعني there is no slave whatsoever يصوم يوما في سبيل الله. Right? This leads us then to the next question. What type of sentence is this? Nabil, it's still with you.
Yeah, still with me? Okay. It's ما من عبد no idea.
اسمية أم فعلية؟
It's اسمية.
It's an ismiya, نعم, exactly. It's a jumla ismiya that has started with a negation and that has a bit of a twist in its formulation where the normal mubtada has been replaced by this form right here, right? Which is a form to indicate, as Abdul Karim had said, magnitude, large number, etc. Okay. ما من عبد يصوم يوما. So, Nabil, continue. Or let's go to somebody else. Tolga. يصوم. Break that down for us, please.
يصوم the فعل.
Yeah.
مضارع.
Yes.
The ya is the ضمير.
No.
ضمير. It's indicating which.
Yeah, this is what we call zawaidul mudari'. Leave that aside for now. Okay. Where is the damir, ya Tolga? Where is the fa'il?
It's not part of the verb, is it?
I don't know. You tell me.
The fa'il is abd.
No, then the fa'il never comes before the fi'il. Never.
Okay.
Meaning-wise, you're correct, but I'm asking now from a nahwu perspective.
I don't know.
Come on, you don't know? Yes, you do know. Just fasting makes you a bit funny. Abdul Karim.
نعم.
Where is the fa'il?
فاعل يصوم.
No, that's the fi'il.
هذا فعل. هذا فاعل.
Yes.
معلش. It's the is it hidden?
Yes, of course it is. Guys, fasting is grinding you, huh? نعم, ضمير مستتر إخوان. Alright, ضمير مستتر, and it goes back to عبد, ما من عبد. Alright, but it's a ضمير مستتر. So, back to Tolga. يصوم يوما. Oh, what is يوما?
مفعول به.
مفعول به. Who agrees, who disagrees? This is a very...
What Yeoman, yeah?
Yeah.
Can I say what I think it is?
Yeah, of course you can say what you think it is. That's what I'm asking you for.
Hal.
Hal? No. Definitely not hal.
Oh.
Hal, the hal, it indicates the situation of the person. For example, جاء عمرو راكبا. He came riding, right? وجدته نائما. I found him asleep. So that it tells you about the situation he's in, his hal. plainly put. Right? This is not the hal of the abd. This is what is it? Tolga says maf'ulun bih. Abdul Karim, what do you say?
Sorry, I was on mute. What is Yeoman?
Yeah.
Is it the Maf'ul bi?
Maf'ulun bih?
No.
That's what Tolga says. Tolga says maf'ulun bih.
The action. It's like an adverb, right? It means like daily, right? Hello?
Yeah. Nabil, what do you say?
Is it a na'at?
No, it's definitely not a na'at. How can the fi'l cannot have a na'at? Na'at is asma only.
Okay. But what's the adverb then?
An adverb would be a hal. A hal would be an adverb. جاء فلان راكبا.
Is it hal?
Yeah, but this is not hal.
I agree with Tolga.
You agree with Tolga? Nabil, what do you say?
Yeah, me too. Agree with Tolga.
Okay, guys. Okay, it's a very tricky. It's a very tricky case. Why? Because what's the meaning of saum? Sama yasumu sauman or siyaman. It means to refrain, right? Now the refraining, it's done for a period of time. So this thing here is maf'ulun fihi, not maf'ulun bihi. Right? The person who's fasting, he's not refraining the day as such. He's not keeping the day down. Right? He is refraining during the day. And that makes it a dharfun. The maf'ulun fihi is the dharfun.
It's a dharfu zaman?
Dharfu zaman, yes. Right? Because it expresses a time frame in which this holding back is happening.
It's similar, like if it's layl or something comes there, it's the same.
Yes. However, I mean, جاء فلان ليلا. It's a bit clearer than this case right here. But in this case, because of the very particular meaning of sama yasumu, it makes it a bit more confusing. This is why if you tell me maf'ulun bihi, you're really not far from the truth from a meaning perspective. However, the more correct is to say that it's dharf maf'ulun fihi. Now, like because...
Is it the same?
Yeah?
Is it the same in the hadith أحيا الليلة وأيقظ أهله?
أحيا الليل وأيقظ أهله. Yes. Wait a second. أحيا ليله كله. لا. In this case, I believe it would be مفعول به. In that case, it would be مفعول به. Because here it means that he keeps يعني, figuratively speaking, like he keeps the night alive, right? يعني he makes.
Isn't it a dharf? The night is not a dharf there.
In the way it is formulated in that particular hadith, no. Right? It is maf'ulun bihi from ahya yuhyi shay'an. Right? Ahya laylahu. Wallahu a'lam. But I see it as maf'ulun bih.
Okay.
Right? Any more questions on this one right here, Ikhwan?
What's the main difference between maf'ul bihi and maf'ul fihi? What does it mean?
Right. Maf'ulun bihi is that which you make the action upon or you use to make the action. أكل زيد تفاحا. زيد ate the apple. The apple is the one that got eaten, right?
Yeah.
أكل زيد تفاحا صباحا. Zaid ate an apple in the morning. So the apple is the one who the action was performed upon, and the morning is the time frame in which the action happened. Right? It was done in this time frame. مفعول فيه, which is the ظرف. مفعول فيه is a synonym for ظرف.
Okay.
Right? Does that make it clear, Tolga?
Yeah, what does it mean if you say fihi and bihi? What does it mean?
No, fihi means in it. It was done in it. It was done in the morning. It was done in the night.
Okay.
All right?
And
During. مفعول به with it.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's
Is it
move.
the same? It's the same when it said وَاتَّقُوا يَوْمًا. It's the same.
No. It's not the same. واتقوا يوما ترجعون فيه إلى الله. يعني fear that day. It's not fear on that day. Fear that day.
So that day is being feared. So it's
Yes.
مفعول به.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah? Okay.
The question, please.
Say again, Fahd?
Question.
Yes? Tell me.
So this part, عبد يصوم, is this مبتدا and khabar, basically?
Yes, basically.
Okay.
Right.
Right. Okay.
All right. So يصوم يوما في سبيل الله. Okay, so في سبيل الله جار مجرور مضاف مضاف إليه. We've seen that before. Then continue. Who's going to continue? Abdul Karim.
نعم. So after في سبيل الله.
Yes.
إلا باعد الله بذلك اليوم وجهه عن النار 70 خريفا.
Okay, very good. So, our sentence, where is our sentence complete from Nahu point of view? Where can we stop? There's a new sentence here. We have a new sentence starting here. Where does the sentence stop? Or where is it complete, shall I say? From a Nahu perspective. Abdul Karim.
يعني starting from بعد الله.
Yeah. What type of sentence is it, Abdul Karim?
Say جملة اسمية.
All right. So Jumla Ismiya, what do we have in it?
مبتدأ خبر.
No. I'm sorry. Oof. Fasting, man. It's not a Jumla Ismiya. Kaif? What is Ba'ada?
بعد. Is it a فعل?
Yes, it is a fi'l.
Does it mean like it's a فعل for after? You mean like بعد?
No. It's a fi'l for bu'd. Ba'id.
Okay.
Right? Ba'ada is to. We'll look at the meaning afterwards.
To make far.
Yes.
So جملة فعلية.
Mm-hmm.
And then
What do we have in our Jumla fi'liya?
we have فعل.
Yes.
فاعل. مفعول به.
Not necessarily. We have fi'l wa fa'il. If we have fi'l wa fa'il, technically speaking, our sentence is correct. All right? So where is our fi'l wa fa'il?
يعني الفاعل لفظ الجلالة والفعل باعد.
Excellent. باعد فعل لفظ الجلالة فاعل. Excellent. Okay. So back now to إلا. What's إلا يا عبد الكريم?
إلا is يعني exception, negation, يعني نفي.
Exception, not nefi. The difference between the two matters, right? How do we call this in Arabic? Exception?
Not sure.
Tolga, exception. How do we call this?
Don't know.
Fahd.
استثناء.
Istithna'un. Yes. Illa is what we call adatu istithna. It's a tool of making exceptions. All right. So we have these new sentences. Ba'ad Allahu. طيب, continue, Abdul Karim.
بذلك اليوم.
Okay, بذلك اليوم. What's that?
Is that it's مضاف إليه.
Yeah. However, look at the mudaf more precisely. Is there something more to it?
Is it a hal or is it حرف جر?
It's a harf jar. Where is the harf jar?
B.
B, ahsant. The ba here is a harfu jar. The dhalika is our ism majroor. But why does it not have a kasra, ya Abdul Karim?
It's مبني على الفتحة.
Yes, مبني على الفتحة. أحسنت. مبني على الفتحة. So, but it's not مضاف إليه though. I'm sorry, it's a mistake from me. Fasting. بذلك اليوم. What is اليوم? It's a badal. Yomi is a badal. By this day or through this day. All right. So it means that we could actually remove al-yawmi and the sentence would still keep its same meaning. باعد الله بذلك وجهه عن النار 70 خريفا. That will work. But here the badal, it gives us more clarity on what we're talking about. بذلك اليوم. Okay. Now, وجهه يا عبد الكريم, what's that?
وجهه, it's his face.
Yes.
It's the who is referring back, right, to the abdin.
Yes, very good. The ha, wajhahu, the ha, which is a damir. What kind of damir is this, ya Abdul Karim?
damir muttasil.
Yes. Nasb, jar, raf'.
Rafa'.
No. If you say damir rafa, it means that it's fa'il. And this is not even a fi'il, so that can't be the case. What is wajhahu? This construction here, break it down.
It's the maf'ul bihi.
What is the maf'ul bihi?
Wajh.
Wajh is the maf'ul bihi. Ahsant. The maf'ul bihi stops here at the first ha that has a fatha. That's the maf'ul bihi and it's mansub. So what is the who here?
The who is the يعني ملكية.
Yeah. A bit better than that.
I don't know.
مضاف إليه, bro. مضاف إليه.
مضاف إليه.
Yeah. وجه مضاف, هو مضاف إليه. All right. Then continue reading.
عن النار 70 خريفا.
Yes.
يعني عن, is this حرف جر?
Yes. Why does it have a kasra, يا أخي? Why does it have a kasra here?
كسرة هي. Is it also مضاف إليه?
No. Muhaful Jafr is never mudaf ilayh. Only asma can be mudaf.
Is it mabni? يعني?
No. Normally it's mabni ala sukun, but why does it have a kasra here?
Is it because of the difficult, because of the alif lam after?
Yes, we have iltiqa sakinain. The alif from alif lam is a hamzatul wasl, which is a sukun. So we would have two sukun, and that doesn't work. We have to make a kasra here. Anin nari. So jar and majroor. All right. Let's move on to somebody else. Fahad, continue.
70 خريفا.
Yes, what's that?
It's given information about the how much is being ba'ada.
Yes, excellent. That from a meaning perspective is correct. But from a nahu perspective, what is this?
Is it not hal?
No.
I'm not sure then.
Who has an idea? It's a second maf'ulun bihi, ya ikhwan. It's a second maf'ulun bihi. Look, in the af'al, you have some af'al that don't have a maf'ul at all. All right? Then you have a maf'ul, a fi'l that is muta'addi with a harful jar. So it's like it has a maf'ul, but you need a harful jar in order to make that maf'ul like meaning. For example, ذهب إلى الطائف. Right? So here, ila is a way of... No, this is not a good example. طيب, متعدي... طيب, آمن بالله. Exactly. آمن بالله. So آمن, this necessarily has something that comes, believe. What do you believe? Alright, so there needs to be a harful jar in order to make that meaning. Unlike ذهب. ذهب can be a fi'l lazim without any harful jar. No need for harful jar for anything. So, and then you have a fi'l that has one maf'ul. أكل زيد تفاحا. Zayd ate an apple. So there is one object. Then we have af'al that have two objects. For example, أطعم الأب ولده تفاحا. The father fed his son an apple. So here we see son and apple are both maf'ulun bihi. Both of them, the action of feeding is applied to. One is fed and the other one is being fed. Alright? So in this case right here, ba'ada, we have wajhahu, yani the slave's face will be moved away anin nar, from the fire. So here we have a harful jar to express the meaning of removal, but not the action in itself. 70 kharifan, this is the distance that it's being moved by.
Is it the same as واختار موسى قومه 70 رجلا?
اختار موسى قومه 70 رجلا. No, that's even more complicated. If I'm not mistaken, the original form is اختار موسى من قومه 70 رجلا, but because of balagha, here the min was removed because it gives a more specific meaning to that particular sentence. So I don't really know how to make that i'rab. But so here, سبعين is our second maf'ul. And what is kharifan?
The ma'dud.
Yes, ahsan. It's the ma'dud. And what type of ma'dud is this? How do we call this ma'dud?
Mufrad?
Yeah.
Mufrad?
Yeah. It has a special name though.
I'm not sure.
15 رجلا. Subhanallah, I forgot the name now. La ilaha illallah. Tamyiz. It is the tamyiz. All right. You remember we studied tamyiz in al-adad wal-ma'dud from 11 to 19 in book 2.
Yeah.
All right.
No.
So then I will continue reading because time is running out. متفق عليه. وقال ابن الجوزي رحمه الله تعالى إذا أطلق ذكر سبيل الله فالمراد به الجهاد. So, Ikhwan, let's have a quick look at this word utliqa because this is a very important word in Islamic sciences. Originally, it is atlaqa yutliqu. أطلق يطلق إطلاقا. أطلق يطلق إطلاقا. What does that mean? أطلق, it means to free, like open something, free something, remove the boundaries, or remove the chains, or remove the whatever is holding something back or is limiting something. So for example, أطلق الجمل, he let the camel go. He removed it from the tie and just let it go. The opposite is قيد يقيد. قيد يقيد تقييدا. That means to restrain something, to limit something, to put a chain, a limit on something. All right? يقيد. So here when we say أطلق, it means that we're mentioning fi sabilillah without any other precision. We're just mentioning it like that openly. So Ibn al-Jawzi says al-muradu bihi al-jihad. When fi sabilillah is mentioned like that without any other precision, what is meant by it is al-jihad. Whereas al-Qurtubi, he says sabilullah is ta'atullah, al-muradu bihi man sama qasidan wajh Allah. Whoever is fasting, wanting to please Allah with his fast. Alright, Ikhwan, it's going to cut any second. So we shall stop here, inshallah ta'ala. If there's any questions, put them on the group. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك جزاكم الله خيرا. See you next week, inshallah ta'ala.
جزاك الله خير.